Hey, it's Alyssa with Lawsuit Tracker. Do the children yearn for the minds? Anytime I talk about the Minecraft video game addiction lawsuit, I get comments about that. I think it's kind of amusing. So, individuals are filing Minecraft addiction lawsuits against Mojang Studios, who made the game in 2009, but it's been owned by Microsoft since 2014, so technically Microsoft is being sued, alleging the online game is purposefully addictive and harmful. Young people and children who are addicted to Minecraft have allegedly developed anxiety, depression, gamer's rage, seizures, and or other losses from gaming addictions. Lawsuits also allege that Mojang Studios intentionally designed Minecraft to be addictive to increase its profits, and parents and young adults continue to file lawsuits due to injuries experienced after excessive Minecraft game use. Right now, this is not yet a federal lawsuit. Currently, only individual civil lawsuits have been filed across the country. It may develop into an MDL, multidistrict litigation, federal case. If we see plaintiffs winning the current cases, that's much more likely. So, a big claim in a lot of these are that the endless sandbox plan incentives like social validation, rewards, encourage compulsive use. Likewise, some parents believe the game's variable reward systems like loot boxes and villages and special quests create an addictive play cycle. This is kind of similar to gambling in casinos, so I can kind of see the argument they're making there, but let me know what you think. Some people strongly argue that this is the parent's responsibility. So parents allege their children experienced physical, financial, academic, social, and emotional harm due to addiction to Minecraft. So these are going to be a wide range right now because these are individual across the country. If this was to be consolidated, it would be a little bit more condensed, and kind of later on in the video I'll talk about what legal experts think are going to be the requirements should this turn federal. Concerned parents are filing lawsuits saying Mojang Studios and Microsoft have not done enough to protect children and teens from the addictive properties of Minecraft. Mostly this is going to be probably focusing on younger people just due to where they are developing. Also, it's not that people don't care about older people and like full-grown adults, but at that point there's probably going to be more of a you should have had the capacity to know what was going on, whereas when kids are kids or teens, there's more of an argument saying that they should have been warned or protected, probably. So if you don't know what Minecraft is, it's just an extremely popular video game. There is lots of exploring to be done. You create things to survive, you gather resources, but what's really interesting, or probably most, in my opinion, fun about it, is that you can like link up with other players and do things together. Going a little off tangent here, with the decrease of like third spaces or places for kids to hang out safely, I think it makes sense that a lot of them are meeting up with their friends online. Just another thing I think is helpful to this or leads them to play more. So what damages can people sue Minecraft/Mojang Studios for? So if you qualify for one of these gaming addiction lawsuits, pretty much anything that you can relate. So if your child had to retake courses because they were doing bad in school and you had to pay out of pocket for that, you can probably sue for that. If they had to seek psychiatric treatment, inpatient or outpatient, the parent may ask for reimbursement. There also might be an argument if your child spent excessive amounts of money on the game and Mojang is found at fault, you may receive compensation for these losses. Don't know how that's going to go. Again, there haven't been any settlements yet. This is still extremely new, but interesting. And then who do we think will qualify if this turns federal? So here's kind of like the qualifications they'll probably look for. So person must have medical diagnosis of something like depression, anxiety, gamer's rage, seizures, or any kind of similar injury after developing a gaming addiction, because lawyers are going to use your medical records to provide proof of injury in court. The person must have started playing Minecraft before turning 24 and started experiencing symptoms before turning 25, again, focusing on younger people. The person will need proof they played Minecraft for at least 3 hours daily for 5 weeks or more. This is pretty typically seen as like, that could change, but something along those lines to prove that you've been playing extensively. Usually with like logs of game time hours in Minecraft should be easy. Medical records, again, should be easy. And then if there's any documentation of academic work or challenges, you can also have, yourself or family members can give sworn statements about observed changes in the child's behavior after playing Minecraft excessively. But that is pretty much an overview of what's going on Let me know your opinion in the comments. And if you're interested in more information on it, check out lawsuittracker.org. Thanks.